Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve,
We'll kick it out for ya.
it's a wonderful and magical and positively
Utopia Project.
Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a cheeky little show where we chew the fat and discuss all those little things in life and decide whether or not they're part of our hypothetical utopia. I'm Chunky T, and each and every week I am joined by the man who's got a face like he's licking piss off a nettle. It's Jack Magic!
Hello. I just thought I'd do myself a little intro.
Yeah?
I'm
Making
all right.
use of the soundboard, yeah?
Yeah. Just
Living
be like,
the dream. Yeah? Okay.
People love it. That's what people want. Give them what they want.
We are also
The phrase is licking piss off a thistle.
Yeah, but that's easy for you to say. I ain't even had a drink yet.
Yeah.
And I didn't do my warm-up of How Now Brown Cow. But we are also joined by the man who's got the body of a chiseled Roman statue, you know, the ones with the little willies, is Bourbon and Sharpie! Bourbon and Sharpie!
I wanted the intro as well.
Yeah!
That's good, that. I like that.
So, that all went spot very, very quick.
Yeah, it's a burglars.
My words ain't working.
Yeah. Granville.
Welcome along, everybody, to the bank holiday party.
Big party things,
Jack,
bro.
what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Jameson's Orange.
Or as we call it, Sharpie, toilet cleaner.
Yeah.
Fucking minging.
We call
Orange
it-
peels.
oh,
Great.
Great, it's fucking lovely. I love
You
it.
made
Orange
me drink that
peels.
on Saturday.
Oh, mate, I can't get enough of it. I fucking love it. Legit.
You've
It's
lied
well
to
nice.
yourself to make yourself
No,
love it.
I love it.
It's orange peels and hot. That is what it is.
It's orange
fucking
peels
not
and
good, man.
hot.
Taste.
Before we get too engrossed in it, those on the chat, please do let us know if you can hear us okay and all that. Let us know in the chat if there's any issues with the audio.
important,
Sharpie,
isn't
what
it?
are you drinking? You weren't going to have a drink and then
No,
you've decided
I'm going to have this whole
you're
bottle.
having Robinson's Fruit Shoot!
No, I'm not. Almost. No, I'm having
Thanks,
Jim
Jack.
Beam honey because a little bit of sweetness on that. Never
Yeah.
hurt anyone apart from us diabetics, but in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah.
Mix it with a bit of lemonade and a bit of your berry juice, what I found in your cupboard, mate.
Berry juice.
Tastes like sweet.
That is squash. That is summer fruit squash.
No, it's
It's very nice.
No, it's
call it?
berry juice.
evergreen fertiliser is what he's found in your shed. I think.
Probably, yeah.
Bloody very nice, mate, I'll tell you.
It's very nice, very nice.
Very good,
Let us
very
know at home what
nice.
you're drinking.
I like it.
I'm on the old rocket fuel tonight, boys.
No, don't do it to
A
yourself.
bit of
Why do it?
a boogie book fast.
I will.
Yeah, a bit of ASMR with the.
If when I've finished it, I will try a dabble. But
Yeah.
that's as
You be
much-
careful, because
that's-
book fast make you chuck fast your life
I
in
mean,
the
I'm
bin.
being sophisticated. I'm pouring it into a glass, and I
And why are you
realise.
tipping it? It's flat.
Oh, it's fancy.
Book glass.
Pour it
I
in.
realise now why we never pour it out of the
It
bottle.
looks like Pepsi now.
We never pour it out of the bottle because it looks fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It looks like Pepsi. That's
Nicely
what people
chilled
drink.
all day. I bought this at Harper's State this morning.
I saw you put a picture in real early. I was like, I hope he's not just gone to the shop and bought that.
I bought it at 8:30.
Wow.
And I was like, this ain't for now, honest. And I was like, that makes me look more guilty.
If I did a similar thing, I just thought, obviously, I'll get it after I leave work. So I thought, I left work, went to Tesco's, I got 2 pizzas and a bottle of Jameson's Orange, and because I was in a rush to get here in time, I looked sus as fuck, because obviously I was wearing my work stuff, and I pretty much just ran into Tesco's, grabbed 2 pizzas and a bottle of Jameson's, and then just ran out, like, just holding everything.
Didn't pay for it.
Because obviously, when you go to
Just ran out.
Tesco's, when you
Yeah,
get to
that's why
Tesco's,
you look sus, Jack.
you
You
don't-
stole.
yeah, you don't
You
buy a bag,
shoplifted.
you just struggle with everything.
I think
So
what
I was
they
just running
actually
out
thought.
like, go!
I think what they actually thought was you didn't have time to go to the gym, so you've got to do it in between. So
Yeah.
you use the shop as your gym and just run, grab everything, do it well quick, get in, get
Yeah.
out, fucking mission complete, innit?
Nice.
Not
yeah.
quite the same as a full workout, is it? But
Depends.
Depends how
doesn't
many
it?
aisles there
Depends
are.
on your workout.
Yeah,
actually.
Depends if you're trying to stop Dale Winton from fucking you.
Who's
that's
that
really
with?
nice, you know. Not
What,
the
Dale
Dale
Winton
not the-
fucking you?
No, the drink.
Put a shot in it.
Yeah, no, I don't want a shot
It'd
in
make it nice.
Let's get at least halfway before it turns into pure carnage.
Yeah.
What have we been up to, boys? I've got some stories.
I've got a story of what happened to me on the way in from work.
Sharpie, he didn't say it.
He didn't say it. Fucking
What?
didn't say it. Stuff and things, man.
Thanks, no. I've actually got a story which I was
What are the stuff and things, Jack?
I was going to tell you, but I thought, no, I'll save it for the podcast because I think this will be funny.
Yes, that's what-
Not my proudest moment, right? right?
It's got to be
Like I
low.
said,
It's got to be low then.
It's not my proudest moment, but on the way home from work today, I shouted, "Fuck off, you slag."
In what context?
I thought your missus was a bit grumpy earlier.
An old lady.
What?
It makes me sound terrible. She wasn't really old. She was just older than me.
Was she bus club old?
No, I'd put her like, I don't know, like early 50s, mid 50s maybe.
Oh, I think there's be people watching on the stream that maybe say that's not old, Jack.
Let me explain the reason for doing it.
Dig a hole.
Let me explain the reason for doing it.
Yeah.
Like we're at the beach.
Driving down Tritton Road on the way home from work,
Yeah.
I was like, sun's out, tunes on,
Tops
going home to
off.
podcast.
Nips
It's
out.
4-day weekend. Let's have a blast, kids. So I left work. I got to a filter system. You know how filter systems work. Filter systems have always pissed me off because no cunt knows how to use them. And this woman in the outside lane just drove, indicated right, and then carried straight on. For starters, I thought, you're an idiot.
Surprise attack.
Yes.
Prankster.
So I thought, I'm going to back away a little bit here. I'm going to give her a room, and if she wants to slot in, she can do. So she slotted in, and I thought, you're an idiot straight away. You've indicated right, and you've gone straight on. Like,
So she did the thing that you allowed her to do.
well, I just thought, I'm going to stay out of the way, because otherwise you're
Did
going to
you
crash
back
into
off
me.
to let her come in though?
Yeah.
Yes, because
No, she's done what I'm
hang
going to
on,
do.
I didn't do it yet. I just thought straight away because I thought if I carry on the way I was going, I was like, that's going to result in a crash because you're not looking at a fucking thing you're doing. So I just thought I'll back off. I'll let you in. Let her in, and then all the way down Tritton Road, she was in the right-hand lane. I was in the left-hand lane because that's the lane I needed to be in. And then outside, is it Morrison's, the one
You
closer?
tell
to
me
town?
you were there.
So, which is the one's closer to the uni roundabout?
Morrison's.
Morrison's.
Mozzers.
Go to
Mozzers.
Morrison's.
She likes Mozzers.
She's in the
Mozzers.
right-hand lane and then just decided, I'm going Morrison's next to me. So just went to cut across 3 lanes and I just went, nah, mate. I was already like a third behind her and I was like, no. I was like, you should have made this decision before.
She's just living her truth,
Look where you're
baby.
fucking
You're
going.
doing your shopping now.
Yeah, I was like, no. So I just carried on, and I carried on, and she nearly turned straight into the fucking side of me, and then pipped me because she nearly crashed into me, and I was like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Look where you're going. I was like, I'm not in a small car.
Well, what point did the fuck off you slag bit
Well,
come
this
out?
is
Did
where
you
she
put the window
pulled up
down?
on the. I was like, it's the weekend. Don't worry about it.
Please tell me it was like a Fast and Furious moment.
Don't worry about it. It's all right. And I left a little gap, and I saw her going in there, and she fucking squeezed through this little gap to get past
Been a
me.
long day.
It's a
Fuck
different.
off, you slag.
Yeah, it's a different F. F isn't for family. F is for fuck off, you slag.
See you later. So there's this little gap behind me. She cut across 3 lanes and then squeezed through this tiny gap because she couldn't wait 10 seconds and squeezed through. And I was thinking, if you scrape my car, I'ma slap you.
You wouldn't know.
I'd tut and drive away. So don't worry about it, love. It's all right. But then she drove. What was made it worse? She drove past me, and as she drove past, I thought she's clearly going to be Mardy. So I just looked left, and as I looked left, she gave me the "you're clever, aren't you?" face, and I just went, "Fuck off, you slag!" Drove into a car.
Did you put your window down, or did you just shout it to
No,
yourself?
just shouted at her. The window wasn't down or nothing, but I just thought, I don't know, it just popped, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck off!"
I mean, that's a big thing. That's more confrontational
Yeah.
than Jack would usually go for.
Yeah.
The fact that he said it out loud and she might have seen him is
Yeah.
big enough for like confrontation.
And then he blew a car up.
Yeah, but no, so no, I didn't
Throw a
blow
grenade
car.
out.
No, I just drove off and I was like, just turn the radio up, don't worry about it. But I just thought, you're a fucking idiot, man. You've nearly cut me up twice. Once I let you off. Twice, fucking grow up. Like, where did you get your license from? Cereal packet? No.
Cut you off once.
You sound like every 60-year-old man I've ever known.
You get blue license from cereal box. Put wood in hole. Put wood in man.
It's that phrase, isn't it? Cut you off once, it happens once. Cut you off twice, I won't be so nice.
Cut you off once, it happens once. Cut you off twice, fuck off your slag.
They could order a slice.
Yeah,
like some
it's like that famous phrase though, isn't it? Red sky at night, fuck off your slag. Red sky in the morning, fuck off your slag.
Yeah.
Angel Delight.
Sharpie has been full of rhymes today, isn't he? Jeremy? He told me one old classic earlier. What was it? Beans means tasty tea.
No, that's because you said hold beans on, not the beans, they weren't just like loose beans. He had them in a packet. He had them in a packet, you know, somebody got 2 hands, that's only 2 beans in it. But I had all the beans in the wrapper that come in.
He wasn't just walking around as they made you hold a handful of beans and you're just like, where's the holding these beans?
It's from Where's Waldo Fish and Chips. And we went in. Outside now, vape, got back in the car, and all the beans in the wrapper. I put my hands on that, and then I took my hands off of it, and then the package started coming off. But there's going to be loads of loose beans in this car. We don't like loose beans in the car.
Nobody likes loose beans in the car.
No, sir. Then we kept it all contained, so I kept my hand on it.
Chuck is back in the room.
Sorry, we've had some complaints about the audio, so I don't know how good
What's up with the audio?
it's not there, but then everyone messes about.
Well, what do we say? Beans means fuck off your slag. Anyway, calm down, audio bean. Keep them all in packets. It's like, put hand there. So I'm going to do some maintenance. But yeah, we couldn't get the seatbelt on with holding the beans. So I said beans means crash instead. Wow. But they didn't mean crash because once we sorted it wasn't crash. It wasn't crash. Beans means tasty dinner.
Beans means tasty dinner today.
Yeah, it's just positive.
I hate this show. Why does it never work when I want it to work?
What's not working, mate?
Right. Something is feeding back, apparently. Right, we'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
There we go. Hello, we're back. I have no idea what's causing it or what is an issue. Just let us know, basically.
That sounds like
all
it's
right on our
working.
little thing. Let's get cracking. Yeah? I don't know what's fixed. Everyone's like, it's fixed now. I did nothing. We went away for a minute and said, I don't know what's the problem.
It's because you had me who worked in the maintenance job.
Anyway, so something about beans. I zoned out for a good 40 minutes.
So basically, beans means tasty dinner. It was a shit story anyway.
It's fine on there.
Right,
so
yeah,
just
cool.
let us know
Right,
it's back.
so Sharpie, what have you been up to? Stuff and things?
No.
Okay.
A few little bits. I'm going to change it up. A few little
Have you
bits.
shouted at any old ladies?
Most of the time. Gladys I shout at a lot.
Yeah?
She's fucking annoying. But
Yeah?
she's part of bus club, so you got to be there. Ooh, bus club, love that life.
Bus club?
Yeah. I've actually got pet peeve today.
Oh, pet
Real
peeve.
life
What you got?
pet peeve.
You got pet peeve about
whoa,
stuff and things?
whoa. Pet peeves come after sponsors.
No, they don't. Stories. This show.
Hello,
innit?
Jack.
Don't look at
Story
me.
sponsor pet peeves is what we do.
We also said, do what we want.
We'll do it. Cancel everything. Have you got? Welcome to the show. I've had fun.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you a story, and then what I'll say is in a minute.
That really pisses me off.
I'm gonna get that as a pet peeve. Can't turn that into it.
Do you want to do what?
You do what you want, mate.
Yeah, do what? Fuck it, we're having a party.
Yeah, having a party, mate.
It's bank holiday, mate. Do what you want.
That's what's the party. That's little fucking.
That's the party alert.
The party horn. Yeah, basically.
Fuck it.
So, something that really rustles my jimmies. It's people that are late to appointments and don't let you know. Because we have our appointments at work, okay? So we do suit fittings. You book an appointment because it can be busy, especially on the weekends. Book your appointment, turn up to your appointment. If you're going to be late, say I'm going to be late. I actually prefer people that don't turn up to the appointment at all, rather than people that turn up. Because there's this one geezer that turned up and he was arrogant as fuck anyway, and that also set off the bat. First thing he does, it was about, I don't know, 11:15, and he should have been there at 10:30. Walks in.
Ooh, 15 minutes.
Walks in though. You expect like, oh, I'm sorry I'm late, obviously, you know, walks in. Oh mate, I'm here for a suit fitting, should have been here at 10:30. Should we get going?
Oh, as if you're the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Yeah. I would rather him not turned up at all because of his big fat head as well. That's what we named him as well. That's what we named him as well. Like, we did get his suit fitted and everything, and he was a bit of a cock, a massive cock, but we named him Fathead, and we was like, right, you're gonna ring Fathead for his money, because he was like giving it the big ones, like, oh mate, I can just pay it all in one. I just got fucking loads of money, got big fat head and whatnot. Don't even mind about it. So he was like,
has he got it written in Old English across his arm?
And he had his yes men there as well. Like, yeah mate, looks sick.
Yeah,
like,
that's right, Fathead. Yes, Fathead.
I know it looks sick, mate. I know it looks sick. It looks fucking good, mate. Big fathead. Yeah. But then we got to the end of it. All right, all these suits, you love it. We can do all this. We'll pick you up because we want your money. Gives you money then. Gives a go on your money.
Yeah.
Okay, 1,400 quid. Yeah, mate, I can pay it all. Can't pay all right now. Big fat head money card. Boom, down. And then he goes, oh, I ain't got my card with me. Oh, I forgot my card. Who forgets their Visa? Do you ever go out and go, oh, you got your wallet, but you haven't got your Visa?
Yeah, your Visa.
Yeah.
More to the point,
most people say it. Anyone seen my Visa?
Isn't it interesting? You always got your Visa debit, man.
Yeah. Debit or credit.
Yeah. It's always Visa debit. I don't know. I've never took my wallet out. I've left my Visa debit at home. Like, it doesn't.
I like when you go to pay and it's
right,
like,
are you saying that he said this and you're
no, but like, it's his card, but it is a Visa debit card.
Yeah.
I don't want to get confused with another card.
Yeah.
To be fair though, like I always get confused when you got to pay for something. It's like, what kind of card are you paying on? Is it Visa debit, Visa credit, Amex?
No, we just say, what do you want to pay?
It's the plastic one.
The plastic.
I just get the numbers off it. You take the money.
I don't actually ask him. I just sort of say that's how much it is, and
Cash
then
or
they
card
tap somewhere.
is what
It
I
goes
say.
beep, and they go, yeah, go on, get
Well,
that.
you don't. Like, if you was going to go to, like, I can understand if it like just happened. Like, I'm in town, I'll pop in and have a look. Oh shit, I ain't actually got my wallet on me. And
He knew. He had an appointment.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Had an appointment.
Yeah.
So surely when you go to the appointment, you would think, right, what have I got? I need my suit. I need this. I need my wallet. I need. I've got my card.
Remember my big fat head?
He was jizzing over the suit as well, mate. It's like, mate, I've never even felt
Well,
like.
did you tell him he's got to pay for that then if he's jizzed on it?
Yeah, well, he did pay for it in the end. But he said, oh, mate, I'll call you back Monday. Because that's when I get the suits and stuff.
Read you
So
the
it's
big card number.
Call Fathead then, get the money. And it's like, oh, mate, no, I ain't got it at the moment. I can't really be doing it at the moment. I'll do it tomorrow. He did pay the next day, but he's still a fathead. I'm not about that. Like,
You
he's
wanna
giving
send
it the
fat
big
heads?
uns. No, he's giving it the big uns, man. Yeah, I want to send fatheads in relation to people.
Well, there's a
No, people
difference.
have actually got a fat head.
There's a
just people who
difference.
do that and have a
Look,
fat
if
head.
you've missed head day a few times, that don't matter. But if you've got a fat head in the sense of you think you're the fucking shit, mate, turn up to appointments late and you think, oh, whatever, mate, I'm just fucking baller as fuck, and then you don't follow through on the deal as well. Even though he did in the end, but he said he was going to do it there and then, and we needed the money there and then. Because he didn't do that, I think you fat head, mate.
That is a little bit of a bonus for me owning a business and being, because I just have a strict no cunt policy.
Yeah.
So if they turned up half an hour late for an appointment, and half an hour is usually my cut off, depending on how long it is. But if they turn up and they've got that attitude, I'm just like, just get out, just leave.
Have you had that?
Yeah.
Really?
I've had a couple of people, yeah. Without, I don't want to obviously tarnish the business too much, but one of my colleagues had somebody book an appointment and then message 40 minutes after the appointment. She was only in for like a half-hour appointment anyway, so this is 10 minutes after her appointment was meant to end. It's the end of the day. Oh, I'm just on my way now. I've only just got out of work. And my colleague's like, yeah, but I'm finished. Like, I'm going home. Oh, well, I'm only going to be 5-10 minutes. So
that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that is 5-10 minutes too fucking late, mate.
Yeah, and then they had a go at my colleague for
not staying
late.
People are in a
she's
dream
like, well,
world,
I had to
don't
book
they?
that one because I have work until 5. Well, you can't book that appointment then. Don't book a 4:30 appointment if you work till 5. That's the latest you had. Well, yeah, that's because that's our
time.
policy.
Yeah.
Book
You're
it
at
on
work.
a day off. Like, yeah, that's ridiculous. Again, fathead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
utter fathead. I had to use my words really carefully then.
Yeah.
I should not have brought that up when I'm drinking.
Yeah, but no, fatheads, man. I don't like
fatheads.
it. Fuck
Yeah.
don't fuck them. Leave them alone. Leave them isolated.
If it makes you feel better,
Pop the fucking fathead.
if it makes you feel better, we get loads of them in at work, and we're just like, nah, mate, no, thank you. We're the same. We're just
Yeah.
like, no, if you get a bit of knob about it, go somewhere else.
Yeah, there's only been a couple of bar-ins at our shop, but they've been quite amicable and like they've kind of gone, yeah, fair enough. Like,
That's
but,
weird that you're at your bar-ins, your top fucking, you ain't coming back in this shop, are more amicable than fatheads.
Yeah, fatheads think they're like, what though?
Yeah.
I get people coming. There's the guy who chased me down to the back of the studio while I was sorting out the safe money, and I'd forgotten to lock the front door. I put the blinds down, but not locked it. And I literally had, must have been about, I don't know, £1,000 or £2,000 in cash that was ready to go to the bank, and I was getting it ready. And I just heard the door go, and I was like, oh shit, I unlocked it. And this, like, not to judge a book by its cover, technically I fall into that category, but he was a tattooed thug. And he was like, hey up mate, come wandering down. And I'm like, whoa, I had to kind of walk
into the bit with the computers and that, down the back.
like the actual, like, behind the scenes, should we say. And he's like, oh, how much for a neck tattoo, mate? And I'm like, oh, and I was like, stand your ground. I was like, there's like £2,000 in cash sat on the side. Don't let him see it. He's like, what can I get for 20 quid? What can I get for 20 quid? Oh, come on, mate.
High five.
Let's just do it now. I was like, I don't even get my stuff out for 20 quid.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not happening. Okay, I was like, and also, I don't know if you can tell, but like, music's off. Only half the lights are on. The blinds are down. We're closed.
Yeah.
And I was shitting it.
Yeah.
So I was like, he's going to stab me in my own shop and steal all my money.
Did he look the type that look like, you see people's eyes, mate, in their big fat head in the middle is their eyes, and their eyes say some words, mate. And sometimes those words go on a fucking cheap tattoo or the fat head,
Also, let it be known for anybody who watches this show or stumbles across it, my shop does not do piercings, all right?
It did for a while.
It went 4 years ago when we opened.
We don't do time travel, though.
Yeah, so on either Facebook or Google, you can only list a tattoo studio as a tattoo and piercing studio.
Right.
The amount of customers that walk in off the street and argue with me that we definitely do piercings is unreal.
Oh, really?
I'm like, they're coming.
No, you do piercings.
I want to do piercings. Can I book in for a piercing? Sorry, we don't do piercings. Well, your website says it does.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but we don't. Like, I work here. I own the business. We definitely don't.
Yeah.
But it says on the website.
That has put me onto a point, actually, with people that don't fucking listen to what's being said. I don't know if I said about this last week, but it's technically in 2 weeks in the time travel.
Yeah.
Like, universe, whatever. But, you know, does it ring a bell with me saying people that don't listen to what's being said? As in, I'll fit someone for a suit, and if we don't have the right sizing, but they're in love with that colour of suit, they're in love with that one specifically, right, this jacket's 2 sizes too big. It is going to look big, alright? It's not going to fit, but try it all on so you can see what it looks like in relation to your skin complexion and big fat head.
Yeah.
Like, so you try it all
Please
on.
fit something like that and say an insult, but really calmly and nicely. So you've tried this one because you've got such a really big fat head. It might actually bring out your eyes a little bit.
Compliment to me. It looks like your neck's like a golf ball tee, and then the head is like a volleyball, man, ready to be yuffed off the fucking hinges, son.
down
Do you know what?
Yeah.
That looks. That is the biggest, fattest head I've ever seen on a man.
So, you know, back in the 1600s, mate, you would have been someone desirable.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, today, mate, you're a cock. But
You like this shirt, sir? Okay. Well, if you like to take you and your big fat head into the changing rooms, you can try it on, can't you?
yeah, this is the
Provided
big
you
fat
can
head
get your big
changing
fat
room.
head through the tiny little neck hole.
Exactly, fucking fat heads. But yeah,
That was going to be one of my pet peeves though the
What,
other week.
fatheads?
No, not fatheads. Was people that only listen to the part of the sentence that they want to hear.
no, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
I say to him so
Yeah,
much.
what
right,
are you
this-
listening to him?
Yeah.
What are you listening to a bit of what he was saying?
I was only listening to the
Do
bit
you
that I
not
wanted to
fathead,
hear.
Jack? Come on, don't fucking do this to me. But yeah, when I'm like, look, this suit's going to be too big, okay? It's going to not fit properly. It's for you to have a look at the aesthetic of the imagery of the colours in relation to how it fits on, well, how it looks on you, not fits on you. Okay, comes out. Well, it's a bit big though, isn't it?
Dragging the knuckles.
Do you remember what I said, fathead? It will not fit you. Do you like the suit? I will order the suit in your size.
Fat head.
But this one don't fit. No!
Of course it does.
Open your
what I said
listening
to you.
ears, sunshine.
Open your goddamn ears.
Fucking enough of the fans.
We get people like that though. My favourite one is when people ring up. They're obviously desperate to book in for an MOT, but they'll ring up and they'll go, "Oh, my car's run out of MOT. When can you get me in?" And I will go. My response will be, "The soonest I have is the 17th at 2:00." And they'll go, "Oh, I've not got anything sooner."
The soonest I have is the.
No, because what I just said, the main part of my sentence there, sir, was the soonest I have.
So you are the clever one, sir. You have unlocked the secret appointment. Well done, sir. It's available in the next 5 minutes.
Well done, you have unlocked barrier 1.
I need to get this out, right? Jack has told me that before, right? When he's been chuntering about clients, and I was in his garage a few months ago. The phone's ringing. I went, "Oh, don't worry, mate. You know, get the phone. I'll talk to you in a minute." He's like, "Why's ringing?" And he's like, "All right, yeah," doing his usual fucking spiel and all that. And he goes, "Yeah, I think the soonest I can do, mate, is probably Wednesday next week." And he's like, "Don't think we've got anything sooner. I could probably get you in day after tomorrow." And I was like, "You're a liar." It's the same as the track rod ends.
No,
You gotta
bullshit.
stand-
Right, so
stand your
I will
ground.
genuinely give people the soonest, but like we
But
could,
sometimes I just won't.
but no, sometimes if it's a case of like where we've got like half an hour spare that day and it's like an hour job, I'm like, I don't want to put extra pressure on people for no reason.
Yeah.
So if I can push people to an appointment that suits me, I will do that.
So he's a liar.
I reckon, alright, people wouldn't bat an eyelid if I had the right size suit.
Yeah.
And I was like, right, this suit is too big. This is the only one we've got. But you want to have a look at the colour of it, see how the colour looks. Don't worry about the fit, because I'll order you the one in your size. Come out. This suit don't fit, mate. It's too big.
It's too big.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, let me go get you the right size. I'm a bloody silly hectic Billy, aren't I? Like,
Have you done the like go into the storeroom and then come back and then just give them the same suit again and go, "What about that?"
I used to do that with drinks when I worked at the Hilton.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, I remember this one lad come in, strawberry daiquiri, and he was a young lad, like, and he was like, "I work in a cocktail bar too."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Do you now?"
Cocktail friends.
Yeah, and he was like,
Hang on. Before can we preface that story with, you're the man who didn't realise Bailey's was alcoholic, so you drank a whole bottle and then spewed it all up.
I knew it was alcoholic, mate. I just fucking rode that train through to the end, son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
He just
wasn't-
didn't
I wasn't
realise
aware
it was
you thought-
alcoholic as it is.
Jack, even I know I'm a bit of a silly Billy, but I'm aware, being a cocktail bartender, that Bailey's is alcoholic.
Sorry, I was under the impression you did not realise this.
That was an excuse for getting one.
Hence why you had 5 triples.
No, I just made bad decisions.
Fair enough.
He's owning it now.
Fair enough.
Before he
Carry on.
lied.
I'm aware it's alcoholic, that's why I had it. But anyway, what I was
Carry on.
saying.
Do apologise.
This right. Apologies accepted this time. Don't let it happen again though. Next one's half price.
Next one, I'll become a fathead.
Yeah, you want fine. No. So
And you
this
just
guy,
stop flirting. Tell the story.
so this guy come in. Yeah, I'm a cocktail bartender too. Oh, how are you, mate? Okay. This strawberry jackie you've made tastes a bit bitter, isn't it? tastes a bit bitter. And daiquiris usually are a little bit on the bitter side, but you know, if you want me to change it, you can, you could change it. But I said to my colleague behind me, literally took it behind me, and I went. Like that. It's still not your bastard. And I turned around again and was like, hey, I've done something special with that. Here's that. Oh, that's much nicer. It's like you tell the aroma of strawberries with the vanilla essence, and I put that in with that strawberry syrup, a little more sugar to sweeten it up for you, and just really aromatise it all together for you. My cocktail bartender, he was like, I can really tell. Did fuck it. I turned around a few times and did this a little bit, and give it back to it, and yeah. It's what people think about it. You've done something with the magic spray, the cream, which is just green. So you go, it's magic stuff. Wrap that up. 20 minutes later, you will feel nothing. And then they come back and they go, I can't feel What's funny is when you're a kid, like kiss it, make it better. The bacteria probably is actually making it a lot more prone to infection, and your arm could fall off more so than if your mum didn't kiss your arm. Feel it, kissed, everything's better. That's what doctors should do, really. They kiss it. There you go. That's what always blew my mind, and it was the biggest atrocity when I realised that the magic dad's house wasn't actually magic spray. It was a bottle of water. What though? And he cut bruises, magic spray. Okay. I thought it was legit. Yeah. Lots of issues, boys. Why have you done this job? I've done nothing. This. How come you're not having issues? Is it working now? Hello, button, big sound. Hello, button. Sounds. This is what we need to fix thing. Let's tell all the things. If anyone does want to be a producer, we have a job on Indeed for the price of 5 whole crisp 5 from me. Right, let me just really go, isn't it? Like, silly internet. Silly billions. Don't just say. Don't know what to do, really. What be chatting? Nothing. Hello. So random guys just makes me so bang. What's the same this morning. Making fun of that. He's really knows. Yeah. Jack is saying. He's back. Anybody on the challenge, let us know how the sound is now. Jack. Let's have it. This is live. This is maintenance. It wasn't live. Oh no, this holiday party is not very party. I'm having. Thank you for coming to Bank Holiday Stream on Mars. I don't know what to do. Should we come side stream come back?
Hello, I think we're back. Let's have a look on the old thingy, Bob. I think I've figured it out. Fingers crossed.
Really crackly by it.
Let's have a look on the old thingy, Bob.
It's working.
Yeah. Now we put all the little things back. You guys have a little chat.
To be fair, if it's rubbish in my ear, it doesn't matter, does it?
No, it doesn't matter about your ears.
We're talking and doing things.
Yeah.
Doing things.
Thank you for everybody bearing with us.
Apologies about that,
Thank you, dedicated listeners.
I'll tell you exactly why this is. It's Amy's fault because she unplugged it to cut the grass.
No, it's
Bloody
not.
hell, Amy.
I think it's my fault, generally.
Oh, is it? I apologise,
I'll
Amy.
put my hands
It's
up.
not your fault. It's that prick's fault. It's his fault.
I think I was one of the contributing factors.
Oh, do you know what you are, Chunk?
What?
You are a fat head.
I'm a fucking gaslight fathead.
Gaslight.
Big old fat head.
Yeah,
In
is
this
that
moment.
is that going to carry on playing? Is that right?
I was gonna
yeah,
just-
thank you everyone. Like, yeah, we appreciate
Dedicated
that. Right,
listeners,
Let's
sticking with
let's
us.
jump straight into it rather than us just talking bollocks. Sharpie, have you got a sponsor?
Yeah, I got a sponsor, mate.
Where's
I've
the button?
not got any sound in my ear,
Where's-
but fuck that sound.
You should have some, mate.
So small.
You tried turning it up.
Wasn't like that second ago.
Should be all right now, mute.
Sounds like the connection's bad, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's good on there, I can
Yeah,
still
I
talk
can
well.
hear it in mine. Right, ready?
Yeah,
Off we
okay.
go.
So, this week, the Utopia Project is sponsored by the Invisibility Hat. Ooh, have you ever been caught in an awkward situation where you wish you could just disappear, bang, vanish, gone? Yes, me too. For all those situations where you want to go out and about but not deal with the general public or the specific public as well. For all those times you wish you could people watch, note, legally without doing anything in any way which will put you on a register, and just watch the world go by. The only register you are going to want to be on is for the pre-sale of the Invisibility Hat. Has someone ever been ruining my sponsor? Has someone ever been looking at you and you wish they weren't looking for you, seeing you at all? I know what your answer is probably. Yes.
What is your answer?
Yes. Do you remember when Harry Potter had that invisibility cloak? That was fun, wasn't it? What about that one from The Invincibles with the black hair? The second film was good as well. Knockapes! Knockapes!
Oh, Edna Mode.
The Invisible Woman. Edna Mode, yeah. The Invisible Woman. So let's get down to doing real talking right now. The Invisibility Hat is a hat that can turn invisible 40% of the time. But wait, there's more. The other 60% of the time, you just can't see it. You'll never again know if somebody is wearing a hat or not. Use of hat may make words from sponsors be invisible to ears. Hat specifically cannot make word thank you invisible. Thank you.
Oh, I get it, because the thank you wasn't
I
visible.
did a joke.
Is your thing working there?
No.
Oh.
No, it doesn't matter.
On the chat, they are asking, does it come in fat head size?
No, make nothing in fat head size.
Nothing but a fat head!
It will fit any head. If somebody has a particularly large cranium, it will fit your head. It's just if you're a cunt, you're a fat head.
Yeah.
It's a different thing, man. You've broken my thing.
Is it not working at all?
No.
Everything is breaking. I'm putting it down to your partner now. It's your fault. It's Amy's fault.
It's Amy's fault.
Yeah.
Is it good on there?
Yeah, it's
fine on mine.
Well,
Should we
if it's
put
good for the viewers,
my other idiot?
well, it don't matter about me. I can still talk
Why are
to
you
your car.
shouting at me?
Oh, I want a free drink.
I'm scared. Right.
Mine it doesn't matter. There is, man.
Shall we just... Right, what time are we on? Well, fucking hell, we've been doing nearly an hour. Right, shall we fuck off the pet peeves? Go over to newsroom?
I ain't got a pet peeve.
We have done one.
Pet peeve.
We have done a pet peeve.
Yeah.
Did we send the fat head?
Send
we
fat
shot
heads,
him,
man.
didn't we?
Send the fat heads. We don't like fat heads. Also, we didn't reference it. We think we've solved the problem, so just let us know if it gets bad again.
Yeah, hopefully. And Sharpie's ears have completely gone. Can they not hear it at all, mate?
We're good.
Well, no, I believe you. Just tell me if you can't hear it. Just you try turning it up again now.
It's all well.
Okay. Right. Yes, what a great show.
So well organised.
Yeah, well, it usually is as well. Right, anyway, newsroom.
Crackle is
What?
The crackle is so bad.
Is it?
Is it?
It's not
Turn
good.
it back down a bit there. Is your headphones in?
Yeah, it's all in.
Right, we've got all the headlines on as well. Right, no, that's a ridiculous news from ages ago. Right. oh, this show. This fucking show. Right. I'm not even going to try and do headlines. I'm not going to try and do shout outs or anything. Shall we just crack on with ridiculous news?
Real fake news.
Real fake news.
Roll the real fake news.
Ridiculous news is the real fake news, isn't it?
That's
It's real fake news.
It's the same difference. Same, but different.
Same but different.
Yeah. Whatever now.
Let me just do it.
I'm filling up my book fast. I might
Okay.
have a fag on the show in a minute.
I'm going to do it.
Come on then, Jack. Go on then.
Do you know what I'm going to do after? I'm going to move it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Come on,
Because I like to move it.
I want a nap now.
Anyway, the first one, we've got ultimate life hack. Turn off your phone and go outside. In a stunning revelation, 29-year-old Mark Wells has discovered the ultimate life hack, turning off his phone and going outside. I used to spend all my time scrolling through social media and watching Netflix, but then I let's face the camera, shall
Jack
we?
just clicked. Jack just clicked.
But then I realised that the real world was a lot more interesting. Wells told reporters, now I go out for walks, talk to my neighbours, I even have face-to-face conversations with my friends. It's amazing. According to Wells, the benefits of this life hack are numerous. I feel more connected to the world around me, I'm more present in my relationships, and I even sleep better at night, he said. We're seeing more people becoming addicted to their screens, which can lead to all sorts of negative consequences, said Dr. Emily Chen, a psychologist at the University of California. For Wells, the benefits of his life hack are clear. Life is short, and I don't want to waste it staring at a screen, he said. I'd rather be out living it.
I've got a question. What is the life hack?
Basically, to stop being on your phone so much.
Apparently
this
agree with
geezer
that.
likes real life.
Yeah,
Not real fake life.
I mean, this is.
We want this podcast to get big, so we need people.
Yeah, get addicted to your phones. Don't put your phones down. Keep looking at.
Us. Look at me.
Back in the room.
Right, second article.
Yeah.
A Vladimir Putin fanatic who raised £20,000 to buy drones for Russian troops was hacked after placing his order and is instead receiving a large batch of sex toys.
That's real.
A war fanatic who raised $25,000 to spend on Chinese drones for Vladimir Putin's army was hacked and will now receive a huge delivery of sex toys. Zed Volunteer placed an order in a bid to support Russian troops fighting in Ukraine, but Ukrainian hackers with the cyber resistance group intercepted the order and altered it so the warmonger would instead receive hundreds of dildos and strap-ons.
I think that is legitimately correct.
Correct.
I want it to be legitimately correct as well. But then I don't know if he's deliberately selected like a really mundane one.
No, fat heads get fat dildos. That's what I think.
Fat heads for fat heads.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good slogan, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fat heads for fat heads. I like it.
What? Right, you're locking in that one then. I might as well go. I'll go opposite just for the crack.
They're both legitimate, I can imagine. I think though.
Well, they're not, because one of them's fake.
They're both legitimate.
That's why it's called real fake news.
They both can be legitimate. Fathead.
Fucking legitimate.
It's fucking truthful, son. But I reckon the second one is more legitimate than the first one, because I think the first one is very generalised.
Can we legitimately stop using the term legitimate and just say that one's real, that one's fake?
Legitimately fake.
Can we stop using the phrase that one's real, that one's fake and say that was legitness?
Yeah, second one.
What do you think?
See, I'm
without just going opposite, what do you?
I think it might be the Putin one. However, I don't know if you're deliberately putting in a curveball or something that's so mundane.
If I'm like double bluffing you.
Yeah.
Here's a question. Do you make the fake one? Or do you find them?
Someone does.
He said that really sexily. Might be the Bugfast talking, I don't know. Do you make them?
You two are sharing a bed tonight.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Do you make the fake one?
The fake one? Yes, courtesy of AI usually.
It's for AI.
Yeah.
Right, I know that the first one is the fake one then, because AI will not talk about sex in a bad sense.
Well, that's not in a bad sense, though.
No, because...
It's not sex, it's just a thing, isn't it?
Sex toys and that. It's so hard to get around the AI for talking about.
What are you trying to get?
I know AI. Me and AI talk all the time.
He's like, Tom, do it to me, AI.
me and AI talk all the time, mate. And I'm telling you,
he's my best friend.
Yeah. The only time I've ever been around that is remember when I said there was that customer in the shop And I said, he's a bellend. And it was like, no, I can't say he's a bellend. I was like, in a nice sense, though. And it was like, he's coming dressed as a bellend.
Wow.
Right, we're both locking in Putin then, are we?
Oh, is it opposite?
Yeah, but we can...
You don't have to do opposite. What do you want to go for?
Right, we'll both go Putin.
I think Putin's real.
Yeah.
What do you think at home, everybody? If you give a shit,
Who thinks what's real? Who thinks which one is the real fake
lock
news?
it in now.
Lock it in with the lock.
Well, go Putin.
You're gonna go Putin. Anyone commenting at home? You have defo tried some dodgy stuff
With AI. Liam McGlinchey. So-
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have a go, ain't you?
Yeah. He's trying
You
shagging
have.
AI, hasn't he?
You've tried having physical sex with AI, haven't you?
AI's a mate. When you get close to the mate, sometimes that happens.
Oh, well, I'm getting shagged tonight.
Well, I'm pretty sure you said we're sharing a bed. Oh, am I going to get sucked off? That's what you said, mate.
Okay.
Anyway,
Which one
I'm
is
going to
it?
change this. You two are
I can't even-
correct.
Correct.
Yeah. Putin one's real, which is the ones that I wanted to be real. I really struggled this week, if I'm honest, to find one that seemed legit. But yeah, I don't even care because it makes me more happy to know that Putin is getting a full delivery of 20
No, it's
grams
not
worth.
Putin, it's a Putin
Putin's
supporter.
soldiers are getting a delivery of 20 grams worth of dildos and strap-ons
Rather than 20 grams
rather
worth
than
of drones.
drones. Yeah.
Surely that's only like 10 drones
The
as
poor
well.
Ukrainians getting all them strap-ons and dildos lobbed at them.
Yeah. They're throwing everything, including the kitchen dick at them, aren't they?
Kitchen dick. I usually leave that out of it.
You got to keep it in the kitchen dick. Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. That is your real fake news.
Right, cool. Right, finally then, in the newsroom, we have got... I can't even see these buttons anymore.
Is it the book fast got to you?
No, it's the fact that everything shat itself.
Yeah.
My brains fell off.
All right.
Yeah.
Off, not out.
Yeah, off, that's what I mean.
Full off.
Yeah.
My brains fell off.
Right, okay then.
We have got a
It's
giveaway to do as well, by the
Yeah.
way. So get involved in the chat and we'll do in the giveaway.
Yeah. Chip Advisor,
Yes. What have we had for tea?
what have we had for tea? Let us know at home what you've had for tea. We already kind of know what we've had for tea.
Did you have chippy
I already
chips?
kind of know. I'm sure you know.
Sharpie watched me eat it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is for me. It is the chippy chips of the Welders Chip Shop.
Waldo's Chip Shop.
Yeah,
what did you have? Just chips? Just
Chips, beans, and scraps.
Chips, beans, and scraps. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Good choice, good choice.
Beige, bit of orange in there. So those are say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
my food is boring. I had
Beans-
bright orange.
Beans
tonight.
are technically a veg.
Yeah.
aren't
They are technically
Sharpie,
vegetables.
Yeah.
do you want to share with the world what you've had today?
Yeah, I had a few things actually earlier on today, and I'm going to amalgamate it because I didn't eat too much today, but I'm going to amalgamate it from what I did eat in the second half. I had 5 scrambled eggs, with a bit of salt, a bit of pepper on. I put some cheese on.
Can you
It was
please
real
tell me
good.
that you scrambled them individually? Not together.
No, I put them together. You silly.
Sorry, I kicked your book fast. I
I
apologise.
thought there was a genuine earthquake. I thought just to
earthquake,
really
mate.
ruin the stream, now having an earthquake and the studio's going to fall down.
That might give us
That's
more
it.
viewers.
Thank you.
No, I had that, and then the second thing I had was I found in the back of the cupboard, if Shannon's watching, there are significantly less hot chocolate marshmallows in that tub that I think's been in there a while, because I pulled them out, and what would I usually think would be like not because they're old, is because they all stood together, and then when to go for like 2 or 3, and I got like half the tub in one go. Yeah, I had half the tub, quite bad. I had all them. I had all them hot chocolate marshmallows, and then
You know, things are bad if you're measuring in handfuls.
Yeah.
But then got in and drink and realised when I was getting my lamp back that I had some sushi in there. So I had that sushi, had some crispy onions on it, and 6 pieces.
6 pieces.
Yeah, 6 pieces.
Gone.
And then I got some more.
Fuck's sake, mate.
Where's the kid going?
Is that working? See if that's working.
Is it going to work?
Is that working now?
Working too.
Better.
Yeah. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's the computer. Don't know.
What did you do?
I just turned one program, closed it, opened it again.
What the fuck, man? Let's just carry on before it goes.
Right,
again.
go.
Hot chocolate, marshmallows, and sushi.
Yeah.
That's
That
what
you
I
found
had.
in a bag.
Oh, well, yeah, I found it because I put it there when I bought it from the shop.
I
Jack.
put it there when I bought it from
That's
the
like
shop.
you saying I cooked my dinner, then I found it on my table.
Well, good point. I get that.
Dirty nonce.
Yeah.
Right, what did you have?
What did you have,
I
Jack?
had a salami pizza with a hot honey glaze, and what I did with that is what I do with every pizza, and I just drizzled it in mayo. Mayo
What, did you
becomes a
put the
drizzle.
honey on beforehand?
Before he cooked it, yeah.
How would he put it on, Chubby?
I put it on with my hand, not beforehand.
Yeah, just with it in. You got to massage it in.
There you go.
Massage it in.
You're just there. What are you doing, Jack? Squidging my
You got to burn
pizza.
some sage,
I'm
mate.
just
You got to get
massaging my
comfy.
pizza.
Got to get comfy. Got to make it feel nice, feel good, and then you feel good when you eat that.
Wow.
I don't know. I can't eat anything still.
Yes, I had a
Yeah,
pizza.
what a fucking shambles this
Yeah.
is. You've had a pizza, I've had chips. Yeah, fucking pass me my backy.
No.
Right, now it's time for a game. Oh god, right, I'm going back. Where should we go? I'm gonna go boardroom.
Go wherever you like.
Fuck 'em. Let's go there. Let's go this one. That'll do. It's not even changed, Jack.
You just changed the
Changed the number.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe we'll try another one next time.
Try again.
Jeez, you are like, go steady on that, man.
No!
Jonesy's coming out tonight, isn't he?
It's not tequila, is it? Sunshine?
I'm off to bed. I wasn't joking when I said pass my back.
No, you can wait until after the
We
show.
can drink, but we can't smoke.
Yeah,
No,
No way.
Dad says I can't have a fuck.
yeah, not allowed.
He's always been
Wait.
homophobic.
Yeah.
Right, we're having a game of sit down, stand up.
Sit down, stand up. Before the sound goes again.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So we're going to ring someone and ask them if they're sitting down or if they're standing up.
Yeah.
And also, as a byproduct, not byproduct, as a unilateral one.
Yeah.
What's up, mate? Are you all
I'm
right?
just looking to see who's been on the chat.
Okay. We're also going to ask tops on or tops off.
Tops on or tops off. Right, so, what do we got? Shall I just pick one?
Do you want to speak to the
that'll be
mic?
a
Sorry.
start.
I don't want it. Shall I just pick one?
The advice people have been giving me is like, just relax on the show. When you stream, just act like nobody's there. And I'm literally at this point, I'm acting like no fuckers here because
It's like, nah.
because that probably ain't working.
Just keep an eye on that. Whenever they say the sound's gone, just spin it
Restart
off,
that.
restart it.
Yeah, okay.
Spin it off.
Let us know as soon as the sound's gone, I'll reset it.
Hold on.
Utopia Project.
Yeah, carry on.
Why did you do that?
I might have ruined it.
That's the bit.
That's ruining the entire show.
Everyone's turned it off now.
No, nobody wants to be here.
Yeah, go
right.
on.
Should we ring someone?
You're vaping. He's vaping. Dad,
Stop vaping.
Dad, he's vaping.
Stop it.
He's vaping.
Stop
Can I have a
it.
cigarette, please?
No.
Please.
Stop. Put it down. Put it down. Look at me. Look at me. Sitting down or standing up? What do you think? I'm going to call. I'm not going to say who I'm going to call because I think they're watching.
Okay. All right. So do you think they're watching?
I think they're watching, so I'm going to ring them.
Male or female?
Male.
Relative or friend?
Friend.
What was sit down, stand up? Which
What
one
was
is
the
it?
answer to the first one?
Male.
Male friend. Sitting down, tops off.
Sitting down, tops off. What are you saying?
Stood up, female.
No, I don't think the male will be a female.
It's a male
What if
friend.
the female
It's
answers
very specific in these day and ages.
I'd be worried. Sitting down or standing up?
Are they watching?
I said sitting down.
I think they're watching, so
You
sitting
think
down or
they're
standing
watching?
up?
Sitting down.
You're going to go
They
sitting
might
down?
be stood up like having a fag outside on the phone.
No, I reckon they're like They're doing some aerobicise.
That looks aerobicise.
Wow.
I don't have any friends that do that.
No. So you're saying standing up.
Standing up.
Tops on, tops off.
Tops on.
Tops on.
Sitting down,
You're
tops
saying
off.
stood up, tops on. You're saying sat down, tops off.
Yeah, ring them.
Right, I'm
the
ringing.
sound guys.
This
Are
may.
you ringing your dad? Have you cheated?
This may.
Ringing your dad.
This may be you we're calling.
Put it close to the mic, Jack, please. I'll kill the sound, but there we go.
Schlonghead.
Hello, mate.
Alright.
How are you?
Oh, that's Mark.
It's Mark from the
It's
gym.
Mark off of the gym. Just to let you know,
Put it
if you
close
haven't
to
been
the mic,
watching,
please, mate.
you are live on the Utopia Project.
Yeah, I know.
Are you sitting down or standing up? It's in the mic, chunk. It can't get any louder.
Sitting down.
Sitting down.
Yeah, 1 point to me.
Is your
You're
top on
losing.
or is your top off?
My top is on, but I can take it off for you.
Yes!
I want to win.
I want to win.
Yes. He's willing to take his top off.
I bet he is.
Yeah. So what we got? 50-50 then?
No, I won.
No, because
It's not tops on, tops off in a minute.
No.
Right, so it's sat down, close on. You thought tops off. So currently we're
Yeah.
50-50 because you got top on, you got sat
Yeah,
down.
a lot of people.
I got sat down.
So-
I didn't say stood up.
I tell you what.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Shoes on, shoes off. Decider.
Shoes
I'll
off.
get going in.
Shoes
Slippers
off.
on.
So you reckon? Junk reckon slippers on. Sharpie, what you saying?
I reckon shoes off. I don't think he's ready to go on a mission.
Right. What were you saying?
No shoes, but socks are on.
No shoes, but socks are on. So
okay.
shoes off.
What knickers you got?
Yours.
Yours. It's been a pleasure, Marky Mark. We'll see you
thank
soon.
you.
Hang on, what brand is your lawnmower?
Bye.
What brand is your lawnmower?
Of course, you know what.
Sit down, stand up.
You know what
It's a
brand-
Dyson!
Should we find one more?
Yeah, let's do another. I keep forgetting what we're doing.
One more.
I keep forgetting where I am.
Stop drinking book fast. That's why.
Drink more.
My mind went before the book.
Right, one more. Male family.
I'm
Sit
having
down,
a heart
stood up.
attack.
Male family, it's your dad, sat down, shirt off, nips out.
Who is it?
Dad.
Sat down. Oh, the thing is, the clock's gone forward.
I reckon sat down, shirt on.
Well, of course the clock's got to do with it.
Because usually, I mean, my dad, sadly, I don't know.
That said, has he been in the chat?
Yes, as you. Again.
I've been like, fuck's
Yeah.
sake, Dad.
So if he's impersonating you, he's got to have a tie on.
I reckon sat down, top on.
I think it might be top on, but like I say, Dad has a lot of rules as to, like, the heating never gets put on after the clocks have gone
Is it
forward.
the fucking Gestapo?
Yeah, the clocks.
I have a lot of rules.
You feel Dad, is that you?
You will not disobey me. So here's my Nazi knock-knock joke.
Yeah.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
People ask the questions.
You sound like you're a gay Berlin bloke in a fucking tubular.
I like a bit of techno, yeah?
Who does not like it, the techno?
Come into the grindhouse.
Yeah, I do not want to be a party pooper. Who wants to poop at a party? What do we
get on
think?
your vape?
You want to go now?
Yeah.
Cotton candy.
Up my bum.
No, you're gonna right. Sit down. Sit down.
I'm sat down.
So
Tell me what to do.
Oh Lord.
Tin it.
Oh no, that's weird. I don't want to put that in my mouth now.
Clean it.
That makes it
That's
better.
clean. I want to go. Right, I'll ring your dad. Sit down. Stood up.
Ring your dad up.
Your dad as well.
Right, I'll tell you what. Sat down, shirt on, shorts on.
Sat down, shirt on,
Bring
shorts on.
Chung's brother's dad up.
What do you reckon? Sat down, stood up.
Sat down, shirt off, nips out, all about.
You reckon?
Probably is.
We all
Like I
reckon,
say, the clock's gone
so we all
forward.
reckon sat down.
The sun came from behind the clouds, so. Go on.
Oh, hang on.
You gonna ring him?
Yeah. If his battery's got any charge.
Went round the windpipe.
No answer, I'm afraid.
Facebook calling.
No, I'm gonna try one more.
Okay.
One more person.
We still got to keep that locked in then, even though we did it on the
No, you can
information.
change
that you
it.
gave.
Based on the generalised person.
Sound bed up. Oh, Jesus
I'm gonna say another
Christ.
male family member. What are you saying? Sat down, stood up.
Is it Uncle Touchy?
No.
Okay.
No. It's Uncle Fisty.
Oh, that one.
My mum legitimately had an uncle that she referred to as Uncle I'll Get You.
Okay.
So what is Uncle I'll Get You?
I'll get you.
No, that's I'm done. I'm cooked. Tell me out the oven. I'm cooked.
He used to go to events with like, oh, I'll get you.
What is he like? An old, like, Victorian man? Oh, I'm getting you.
I'll get you. I'm going to come down to you and get you.
He got held back a few years, I don't know.
Wow.
Oh.
Right, sit down, stand up. What are you saying?
Which one do you want me to do?
What are you picking?
Who?
He's not watching. Oh, it's Uncle
my
Nige.
partner's been on the chat. That's what all my kids call you, apparently.
What, Uncle? I'll get you.
Yeah, I'm going, yeah.
They all fucking love it, though, don't
They fucking love it. Little finger in.
they?
No, telling off, I meant.
It's Uncle Nige. What we're saying, sit down.
Why are we doing this live? Uncle Nige,
Yeah.
I think stood up. He's always about. I bet he's hoovering. I bet he's hoovering.
I reckon Deb's hoovering. He'll be sat down.
He's got to stand up because Deb's hoovering.
Yeah.
He's got to get out of the front row.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Sat down,
Go on
stand
then.
up.
I reckon sat down, tops on, nips concealed.
Why was nips been brought in?
Well, it's a bit.
Tops on. Oh, right.
Just-
sorry.
right,
Was it
ignore-
tops on,
ignore
nips
that.
concealed like he's wearing pasties?
He's not wearing nip tape.
Ignore tops. We're just doing sat down,
Just
sit down, stand up.
Sat there with X's on his nipples.
Oh God, that's a sight, isn't it? Sit down, stand up. What are you saying?
Sat down, socks on.
Sat down.
Socks on.
Sat down. What are you saying?
Sat down.
Sat down. I don't know if this is the right number for him. I see what it is.
That's Chinese.
Sound bad.
Coral has said that he'll be sat down eating his tea with his giant bib on.
Hello, Uncle Nige.
Hello, bud, how are we?
Oh, living the dream yourself.
Oh, aren't we just?
Exactly. Just so you know, you're live on Facebook on the Utopia Project.
Oh, marvellous.
We have a question for you.
Oh,
Are you sitting down or standing up?
I'm literally just putting my poached eggs on toast.
So you're stood up.
What?
Pants on toast.
Pants on toast?
You're not having pants on toast.
I'm having a stroke.
You're having a stroke, Chunk. It's not having pants on toast. Poached eggs. What? Are you eating poached eggs at what, 8:45 at night?
Oh, rebel.
Yeah, pants on toast is more legitimate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just sat down. Have you got your bib on, Uncle Nige?
I'm just putting my bib on there.
Of course, he's putting his bib on.
I've got my bib.
You've
Still
got.
got bibs on from the other night, but it's still there.
It's still hanging on good, isn't it?
It's nice and crusty now.
Oh, lordy.
I was asking about your bib, not your knob.
I think if I turn it inside out, it'll last another week.
Thank you, Uncle Nige.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Is that it?
That's it. Is there anything you'd like to say to the world?
Don't eat yellow snow.
All
Right, there we go.
Yeah.
You've heard it here first. Right, see you soon. Love you, bye. Wow, he wanted more of that,
No
didn't he?
snow.
He's like, why are you taking me
No snow.
What? Please can we get him on as a
I
guest?
think I just projectile like, you know when you spit like from underneath.
Please can we get him on as a guest before Coral?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
That would be funny. Coral would be fuming.
Yeah, we ain't got a studio set up until Coral comes on. We're doing this tomorrow.
Oh, we got to do that. I got to finish that.
Give me a bit of that. I want a bit of that.
Right, what are you all drinking at home? I know someone said Sauvignon Blanc, bit of Savvy B.
What's intoxicating your TripAdvisor? Back to the
Right, you
original.
reckon Jameson's orange tastes
Yeah, I
horrible?
meant like Trippers in Acid Trip.
You
but
reckon
then-
Jameson's horrible tastes horrible?
Terrible.
Jameson's orange tastes horrible. Try that. It tastes like my nan's feet.
Why you been eating your nan's feet? I'm just messing about with all the sounds now. That one, I'll do. It's good, isn't it?
It tastes like if you wet my socks
Which
and
one?
then wringed it
That
out.
or Jameson's? Okay, thank you.
I don't want either of them. If I had to pick
you want
one,
your Sippy
I'd
Sippy
just
Robinson's fruit shoot, don't you?
Yeah, if I had to pick either of them, I would just hang myself.
I'd put myself out of my
I'd hang
misery.
myself in the bath.
Do we have anything else on the list? Oh, the prize. I haven't done the wheel.
Do you want me to do the wheel quick?
Don't do
I'll
it,
do the
or should we
wheel
just
super
pick
quick.
somebody that's still here?
Right. I tell you what, if you want to be involved, first person to put in the chat, I want to win a dildo, will win the prize.
It's not a dildo, but you will win the prize.
Yeah.
No, not I want to win a dildo. You've got to put win the dick.
Why?
I wanna win
okay. Win the dick. No, the.
Yeah. Win the dick.
Oh, there is a the.
Win dick.
Yeah.
Right. Just hold on a minute. Anybody on the chat. Right.
I've lost.
Let's
what I'm
discuss.
doing.
Let's discuss. Right. What I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Right, hold on. I'm going to tell everybody
Yeah.
a phrase to say in the chat.
Yeah.
And when they say it, they will win the prize.
Yeah.
Have you got an additional prize to Sharpie's prize?
I can get one.
No,
yeah.
no, don't get one.
I've got one.
He's lying.
I've already added it
What
to
are
my
you
eBay
doing?
basket.
Oh, God.
I can do that as well. Let's do two. You do one phrase.
I tell you what, you pick out a prize for Uncle Nige and Mark from the gym because they've been on sit down stand up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've got one.
No, wait, hold on. What phrase are we doing? Oh, fucking hell. What phrase are we doing for winning your prize?
For my prize, I want you to say, I want you to share, not this stream, I want you to share a good episode of our podcast.
No. Just something they can put in the chat now.
It's not very nice.
You need to put in the chat, I want you to share an episode of
With good grammar. I want you to put, I hate fatheads.
I hate fatheads. First person to say, I hate fatheads, wins Sharpie's prize. They've all put in about winning dildos, and now they can't be, they're not interested. I hate fatheads. It is Talon Balls.
Okay,
First one.
You have won the exclusive rights to National Treasure 3 Return of Nicolas Cage, again by National Treasure and Nicolas Cage, because it is National Treasure the box with National Treasure 2 disc. 2 plus 1 equals 3. You also have the receipt in there for the £2 voucher, and you can also win £250 off of the thing that CEX do sometimes. That is ready to go to you, Talon. Obviously, it is National Treasure 2, but 2 plus 1 equals 3.
No,
I
it's
did
previously unseen. National Treasures 3.
Previously exclusive rights. The good box of National Treasure 1 with the good film of National Treasure 2. It goes back and gets loads
Sharpie's
more
stuck in a loop.
treasure.
Jack, do something. He's stuck in a loop.
Everybody wins, apart from everyone, apart from Talon. Well done, my friend. This goes to you. It is a working disc. I think I've not tried it. It might work some of all of the time.
Some of all of the time.
That's the end of his monologue. Jack, what has Uncle Nigel won?
Uncle Nige has won. It's the good job he's trucking around. Sometimes he doesn't trucking. Yeah. If they do the trucking, sometimes he's got this trucking thing. It might be a flat bread in now. No, it's gone.
I'm going to continue drinking after this.
Hello, everyone. I think we're back now. Is that the sound back? So what we've come to realise, if so what we've realised, sorry for everybody who's watched a very terrible fucking show tonight, but we've had fun, so fuck off.
It's about us, not you.
Yeah. Make people watch more of our stuff. Go watch the recorded episodes, they work.
Yeah.
Good damn.
But What was I going to say?
What was Uncle Nigel's one?
No.
So we've realised that when Sharpie talks too much, the programme goes, no, mate, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I've got some words I need to be said.
Your skin is not the right complexion for this show.
Get off.
I can't help being a cunt. It just happens.
Right, so Talon has won National Treasures 3.
National Treasures 3. I will say National Treasures 3 does not exist.
No, stop ruining the illusion.
You've not even let me finish my monologue. We spoke about this. National Treasure 3, you have the exclusive rights to the film. I've asked Nicolas Cage a minute ago on the phone. It is National Treasure 1 in the National Treasure 2 box. Nobody has previously done this. This is the exclusive rights, and because you own the exclusive rights, if anyone does make National Treasure 3, you can watch that. That is absolutely fine. Just go to the cinema or something. But it is a lovely box for National Treasure 1, and you've got National Treasure 2 film to watch. I do think it works, though I have not seen it personally yet, because you own the exclusive rights, so you have got the receipt in there. Please don't return it. It's just there for value and authenticity. Thank you, sir.
Authenticity.
Right, Jack, what has Uncle Nige won?
Uncle Nige just won.
He does the trucking.
He does the trucking. Sometimes does the trucking, sometimes doesn't do the trucking.
Gets
but either way, when he does do the trucking, now
Jack's falling asleep while he's saying this.
Now he can wee in any direction. Now he can wee in any direction and any place he likes. And if it's because he's got a vagina, then so be it. If it's because he wants to just extend his wee, then that's entirely up to you. Because you have won your very own she-wee.
I thought it was that. What a good product, man, for the women.
Put it up to the camera so they can see it.
People having such a good time with she-wee. There's 3 pregnant ladies.
And a toilet.
It says you can use this in a traffic jam if you're pregnant, if there's a dirty toilet, if you're camping or hiking, or, most importantly, if you have leg pain. Oh, sore knees. Oh, sort of pulling knees.
What happens if it's a clean toilet?
Sore knees.
It's a clean toilet, then you can just direct your pee in any direction you want to go.
Or you can piss in someone's face.
Around corners and
Get
stuff.
involved in waterboarding sports.
Yeah, I'm sure Dominatrix is.
No, I think it's just water sports they call it, isn't it?
Exactly.
Not waterboarding sports, that's a terrorist act.
Waterboarding sports. I'm going to just find another
right,
Mark.
What's Mark game?
Yourself.
Okay, right, silence.
I would please hurry up there because my blood sugar is dangerously low.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you have a drink.
Let's do it quick
because it doesn't help it, because I've got
It's
the
low.
low sugar stuff. It's below.
I'll tell you what, will help your low blood sugar, Sharpie.
Actually, it might. It's below 2.8, so we might be having a fucking disco.
Well, I was worried with having a bottle of Buckfast on the stream that I would literally have a heart attack live on air.
Yeah.
Right. All right, we'll try this one then.
No, don't like that one.
I don't like that one.
Right, let's go real quick.
Full sugar.
Mark.
Coke.
Yeah, that's good. Zero.
What? Cherry.
Thank you.
Right, thanks for coming along.
Mark.
What's Mark won?
Mark has won. They're really, really good, to be
We
fair.
shouldn't have drank and done this. Right, I've got an idea.
Oh my lord.
Can we not just say what Mark's won?
Yeah, tell him. Right, I'll give you a bed for him to...
Sleeping.
Yeah. Right, hold on. No, I need to go somewhere else first because otherwise the thing will go to that one.
Utopia Project.
Right, and then it will go here. Just in the scaffold. This is fun.
What are we saying?
I don't know. He's just decided he's doing something.
Yeah, just do it, Jack. There you go.
Do what?
Go on and tell him what he's won.
Okay.
Oh.
Why have you just thought of this? Mark, you have won some anti-cunt pills. You can see them there. There you go, coming right through to you. Your very own pack of anti-cunt pills.
Is that like MDMA?
Pretty much, I think so. It just says film-coated manic-cuntaholic. Stop you from being a constant cunt. There we go.
Okay.
At least he rung in though, didn't he?
Yeah, well, we rung in.
How expensive is that? And is that MDMA's not
I
actually
don't know,
that
it's
much
only a couple of
anymore?
quid. If anyone watching the show now would like to ring me and be live on the show, then ring me. You've got 30 seconds if you have my number.
Give him about 40 because there's a bit of a delay on those.
Okay, yeah, you can have a bit of
Pass
a...
my fags then while we're waiting.
If anyone wants to ring me and be live on the show, give me a ring. Ring my number. If you have my phone number, if you want my phone number, I'll tell you. It's 07808 133 103.
I'm not drinking on no podcasts anymore.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
Would you like a cigarette?
Oh, yeah, go on then.
Let's do it.
Anybody want a pre-shag fag.
Yeah. Where's my fags? I ain't got any fags. Where did
That's all just bad habits lead to YouTube.
Ask us a question in the chat. I don't give a fuck anymore.
That's if there's any
We've just
sound
killed
even.
our career.
It was going really well.
And I haven't raped anyone. Wow.
Has anyone seen my vape? I've made it
Did you
disappear
eat
like a
it again?
magician.
Do I
It's behind your drink.
Your cigarette.
Yeah.
Should we just stay live until one of us dies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shelby's like, yeah.
Maybe half.
I don't think anybody wants to ring me.
I don't think anyone's watching
Go
now.
live on the show. They've all give up.
Will
Yeah.
you subscribe if I eat this tobacco?
No. Maybe wait for the subscriptions.
It's not as bad as you think, actually.
It is. I've ate it before. Apparently the Utopia Project does stunts now.
Tastes a bit like a sponge. I'm on board.
Hey, I'm getting drunk. I've got a call. I've got a caller on the line.
Drop the bed.
Can I have the other bits as well?
Go.
We have a caller on the line. Hello, line 1. What would you like to say?
Fuck off.
Why are you being like this? You rung me.
Is that a sexy paedophile?
Yes, you're right, Sam. This is a sexy paedophile on line 1. What would you like to tell the world?
I just took a shit that was better than this show.
Well, can I have a go on the shit?
It's mad that that's still better than your show.
Shots
fired.
Just to check, did you hear what Christian Sharp just
I'm
said?
going to leave.
I didn't know.
He
I'm
said
gonna
it's
go
mad
get-
that that's
I got a
still
lighter.
better than your show.
Oh, I'm going for a lighter.
I feel like that's fighting talk, that, isn't it?
It is fighting talk.
I'll
Well-
suck you off, Sam. It'll fucking happen.
Sam, have you got a lighter?
I have, mate. It was very good. Well done, boys.
It's
Well
not
done.
finished yet.
It's about to be. I'm gonna.
I was going to say, I gave up about half hour ago.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
I'm dying. I'm
I'm just
a
ringing you to see if you can lend me 20 quid.
yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. Does your phone do this? Fuck you.
I think we need to sign off. At least I think cigarettes are better than
I
vapes.
think we should keep going. I'm actually finding the flow of this now. Give that lighter here.
I'm settling in.
I didn't pick the normal
Gives that
one. I
big
picked up a
lighter.
really long one.
I'm settling in. I hope everybody's had a good bank holiday barbecue.
Not barbecue. This ain't barbecue.
Why can I smell burning? Oh, wait.
You smell toast. Why are you cooking? What?
He's having a stroke. He's having a stroke. That wasn't a rhyme. I didn't really know where I was going with
I
that.
think we should
Well,
probably call it a day there,
Yeah,
mate.
but you know what they say. Beans means
tasty dinner.
Tasty dinner.
Yeah. And on that note, I've been Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I've been Permanent Sharpie.
I've been someone that needs to go to therapy, probably. If anyone's got any good ones.
Who's probably?
I don't know.
Robin Williams, you fucking mong.
Wow. I hope no one's even watching this now.
I know your missus is, mate, because she says she's going to lock us in this place.
Wow.
Also, Mark has put on the chat, Mark from the gym, stand up or sit down. I reckon Sharpie is standing up behind the green screen.
Probably short cunt.
I think I'm
That's how bad it's got. We've just gone to insulting each other now.
Hello and welcome to the death of the Utopia Project.
This is the first of the last of many more potentially not ever streams for you.
I'm not gonna lie, lads. I think it's the first show I've enjoyed.
Yeah.
Out of 70.
Right, let's call it a day. Let's quit while we're behind.
Right. Yeah. Thanks for coming along. This hasn't gone quite to plan. But
We'll hopefully do another one, which will
We're
go
only
better.
behind because I've got little legs.
But that's
It'll come back.
But that's what the Utopia Project's about. Welcome to the family. Thank you everybody who's come along. Keep supporting us.
Yeah, if you can support us,
I
really
don't know why
appreciate
it becomes a thing at Easter, but thanks.
Thanks.
If you want to come, I'm still going to be having a drink for Jesus. He's coming back, mate.
He has risen. He has risen.
He is risen.
He's risen, and we are going to rise as well.
We kill him tomorrow, don't we?
Well, no, he's already been dead.
He's not to kill him. He's already dead.
No, Good Friday we kill him.
Yeah, but
Sunday comes
thing
back.
is, why is it called Good Friday? Because for him, it was not a very very Good Friday, was it?
Yeah, but I don't know if that was like for
Some geezers came up and nailed him.
I think it's coming to do with the balance of the force, because it was Good Friday for the people like, kill him, and they were like, that's Good Friday, and then he come back and he was like, I've risen, it's Sunday.
And they're like short base Easter now.
Is he bread? Why is he riding on Sunday?
It's full of yeast.
No, it's because he come back.
He's Eustace.
He come back with a 6-pack of eggs.
Yeah,
Grilled Jesus.
Anyway, I'm off to Cubes.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun trying to build a studio tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. On a serious note, yeah, thank you for everyone who has watched from the beginning to the end, because it has been a slog for us, let alone yourselves.
Yeah.
We're going to carry on getting pissed. If anybody wants to
If anyone wants to join us, you're welcome.
Flip it.
Just come round.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, you want to come round, Jax? We're going to have a party in the shed.
Yeah. So yeah.
What was that?
Enjoyment.
Yeah, right, okay. Yes. Like, share and subscribe on YouTube. We've got some cool shit coming up in the next few weeks as well. Genuine shit. This is us letting our lard out a little bit. But thank you for coming along, and I've been Chunky T.
I've been Jack Magic. We'll, I don't know, hopefully see you on the flip side.
I've been a permanent Sharpie. Please subscribe, because I don't want to do normal work anymore.
I think we need to improve our content if we want to do this full time. But yes, thank you very much for coming along. This has been the Utopia Project.
Cheers to
Goodbye.
Jesus.
See you.